Hi everybody. So today I am going to show you kind of a weave type pattern. I don't know if it has a name or not. I haven't really done the research on it yet, so just bear with me. I will come up with a name for it and give credit where credit's due. Now what I have here already is I've got about 6 feet of red, 6 feet of silver gray, already flattened the ends, and I've already fused them together. So I'm going to use the 1/2 inch buckle without the whistle. We're going to go down through the top of the buckle with both ends, both open ends. And then we're going to open this up, grab those ends, and pull them through. And this is going to give us our cow's hitch. And put the fused section in the very center, so it'll be at the back side of the buckle. When you flip it over, it's right there. So that gives us our cow's hitch on one end. Now you can run your fingers through the paracord pieces. Alright. Flip them up, and then flip your buckle over and go through the bottom of the buckle and pull it through. And it looks like we got a little bit of a twist going. Get that out of there. Alright, so that gives you your basic bracelet right there. And now this is where you would set your length. So what you want to do is you want to measure from the end of your buckle here all the way down to this little ledge, right where my fingernail is touching. And that's going to be your distance for your the circumference of your wrist. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is take your right side, go across the middle. Alright, take your left side, go over that, and then take the right side that you had, go down through the middle. It'll become a little easier to see what we're doing after this first one. We just got to get this tightened up. Push that all the way up to the buckle. Get that pulled just a little tight, just like that. And then you went through the middle too, so get that pulled through the middle. Alright, so you'll have something that looks just like this. Basically you just got the gray piece that kind of wrapped around the red, went down through the middle. And then you bring your gray piece back to this side. Now you're going to do the same thing with the left side. So you're going to cross over the two middle, go under the gray, grab the end of your red one, as long as you're under the gray, so as long as the red is under the gray here, you can grab the end of the red, take it straight down through the middle, and then pull it through. Just like that. And what that's going to do, it's going to wrap itself around the gray. And then pull that through. And just keep tightening as you go. Now, a good thing to do right here at this point is to, after you do one loop over your last one, grab your last one and pull that tight, and that'll lock it in there. So it's not too important to get the most recent one as tight as you can get, because once you loop this one over, you'll be able to go back and tighten that on down. Alright, so now that these are kind of tightened on here a little bit, I'm going to zoom in just a little bit so that you can kind of see a little better what's going on here. So we're going to go over the middle, under the right side, grab a hold of your end, and go through that loop. And pull it through. And if you did it right, you should have looped around the right side strand And then make sure that you keep your right side strand on the right side. And go ahead. And, oh, you know what? I need to back up. Oh man. Okay, so I did 2 reds and I should have done the silver next. Okay, sorry about that. I really apologize. So take your gray over. The red's gonna cross. Grab your silver end. Go down through the middle. Okay, hold your center pieces once it's about like that. Push it on up. Get that cinched right up there. And then you can go back with your red and tighten that. Okay, we'll do one more here. Take the red over the top, gray over the red, grab the red end and take it down through the middle. Get all that pulled through there. Okay. And push it on up. And you can start to see this design that we got going here. It's going to be kind of a zigzag, almost like a basket looking weave sort of design. I'll do this last one here and then I'm going to finish it on up. And then I'll show you how to finish it at the end. So if you're doing a step, let me show you. This is the step here. So you're going to take your gray, go over the 2 middle, go around the left strand, take it down through the middle, and then out the other side. And that will get you to where you need to be. So I'm going to tighten this up, and next time you hear my voice, I'll be at the end. I'll show you how to finish everything on up. Okay, so now I am down to the bottom here. And I've really only got enough room to be able to do probably one more after this, but I think after this one I'm going to have to use the Paracord pliers. This one definitely takes a little bit of patience. It took me a little while to do this one. I'd say a good 20 minutes to do a complete bracelet, and this is actually measured to my wrist, so this is actual size. And I got a good 1.5 feet left of each color, so if you do 6 feet of each color, you're going to have more than enough paracord, unless you're doing like a 9-inch. Alright, so yeah, I have just enough left here, or just enough gap there to do one more. I'm just going to reach through the bottom of the middle section here, the paracord and pliers. Grab hold of what I need to pull through, pull that through. Alright, so now I'm just going to pull this as tight as I possibly can. Snip the ends here. There's one. And always, always, always try to use the bottom part of the flame. Going to liquefy the cord for you without scorching it. There we go. Now I'm going to use my scissors to push it down in there. They're nice and cold. When this heats up, it starts to stick to the outside metal piece there. So if you use a pair of scissors, you could actually even use your pliers, get it in there all the way, and then squish it down that way. That would work too. And this one's going to be a little tricky because it's coming right out through the middle, but we should be able to get it nice and flat. Just bend that buckle backwards and it'll open that up for you. the scissors to squish that flat. Perfect. That couldn't have went any better. Alright, so there it is. I'm going to do a little more research, but tentatively I'm going to call this one cobblestone. If you kind of squint your eyes and look at this, it has kind of a cobblestone look to it. It looks like each one of these are kind of coming up and over, which they are. Gives it kind of a rounded stone look to it. But there you have it. That is a completed bracelet. I think that's video number 61 or 62. Please, if you like my videos, subscribe, and I appreciate that. I always got a new video every day, pretty close to every day. It's been a while since I haven't had one. Not done one in a day, but thanks again for watching.